Greetings and welcome to a special episode of Steven's Untitled Rock Show, representing for the fine folks behind the Take Action Tour. We'll have info on Take Action and the Kristen Brooks Hope Center, plus videos from a ton of the great bands who've taken part: Avenged Sevenfold, Silverstein, Dillinger Escape Plan, Sugar Cult, Paramore, Matchbook Romance, Hawthorne Heights, and Amber Pacific. We'll also end today's show with a look back to last summer when we caught up with the reunited living legends of Dinosaur Jr. But right now, let's kick it off with the band who came by the studio last year to talk about their Take Action Tour experience. This is Hawthorne Heights with Saying Sorry. There's Silverstein's Smile in Your Sleep. Silverstein took part in the recently wrapped 2006 edition of the Take Action Tour, helping raise valuable funds for suicide prevention through the Kristen Brooks Hope Center. They run two great hotlines for people who need to talk: the National Hope Line Network at 1-800-SUICIDE and the Youth America Hotline at 1-877-YOUTH-LINE. Now, if you or anyone you know seems to be having a hard time dealing with the stresses of life, please give these folks a call. We'll be back after the break with much more of our Take Action show, plus our check-in with Dinosaur Jr. Welcome back. The Take Action Tour is a project of Hopeless/Sub City Records. They're the peeps responsible for bringing you early releases from Thrice and Avenged Sevenfold, plus a ton of other awesome bands. Every release on Sub City has partial proceeds earmarked to the artist's favorite charity, and between donations from album sales and the Take Action Tour itself, these amazing folks have raised almost $1 million for worthy causes, which is very astounding and very, very cool. Now here are some alumni of both Hopeless Records and the Take Action Tour: Avenged Sevenfold with Beast and the Harlot. There's Avenged Sevenfold with Your Mom and Dad, also known as Beast and the Harlot. Time for our sponsors to hawk their wares for a few minutes, but we got a lot more Take Action artists on the way, plus details on some CDs that you'll probably want to add to your collection. Hello again, and thanks for tuning in for our Take Action edition of Steven's Untitled Rock Show. We caught up with this next band at South by Southwest when they took a breather from this year's fantastic Take Action Tour. This is Amber Pacific with Poetically Pathetic. There's Dillinger Escape Plan and Unretrified. Now, some of you might have seen them a few years ago on the Take Action Tour when they played with Avenged Sevenfold, Thursday, Poison the Well, and Further Seems Forever. Quite a bill. But then the Take Action faction is always chock full of amazing bands and has become an annual destination for a lot of us. This year's tour just wrapped up, but they're probably already mulling over the next edition. You can stay in the loop on their progress by bookmarking their website, takeactiontour.com. Now, sadly, it's time for another batch of sponsor noise. Stick around for another half hour of rock and roll and a great, great cause. Welcome back to the second half of Steven's Untitled Rock Show, focusing today on the do-goodering of the bands and organizers of the Take Action Tour. Now, if you haven't been able to make it out to any of the Take Action shows in the past, there's another easy way to help out. There are now 5 volumes of Take Action compilation CDs available in stores or at takeactiontour.com. For just $30 or $6 each, you can get all 5 collections containing 200 tracks from your favorite artists, many previously unreleased, and best of all, you'll be raising much-needed funds for the Kristen Brooks Hope Center. Now here's a band whose singer kicks off the latest Take Action compilation with an anti-suicide public service announcement. Here's Sugar Cult with She's the Blade. There's Sugar Cult and She's the Blade. It's commercial time again, but we got more great Take Action artists on the way, so stick around. That was the guys who headlined the just wrapped 2006 Take Action Tour, presented by Hot Topic, our friends Matchbook Romance with Monsters. Now we have to hand over some precious airtime to the monsters of commerce. They scare me, they really do. Don't worry though, we'll be back in a few minutes to check out Chat Time with Dinosaur Jr., so don't go anywhere. Welcome back to our final segment at Rock Central, and thanks for spending time with us on this lovely day. We're ending our show today with a Dinosaur Jr. classic, which seemed a perfect opportunity to let you know that next week on Tuesday, May 16th, Rhino Records is re-releasing remastered and expanded versions of these 2 Dino classics, 1991's Green Mind and 1993's Where You Been, so put them on your shopping list. You will not be disappointed. And now let's do a little bit of time traveling all the way back to last summer when I caught up with the reunited original lineup of Dinosaur Jr. before their very loud show in Central Park. Check it.